All right, well, thank you for that update, Justin. And speaking of cooling off, we literally have a cool Studio 10 spotlight for you all today, and that's because we're taking you to the hockey rink.
That's right. Mid-Michigan Sarah Dunkel-Jackson just won the Willie Community Hero Award from the NHL, and she hopes that this new national spotlight for her hockey camp will widen the net for all athletes. Take a look.
Campers, come on over.
On and off the ice, Sarah Dunkel-Jackson wears many hats. She's a doctor, an MSU professor, but to complete the hat trick, she's also a coach.
Hi, guys.
Sarah grew up with a love for hockey.
Growing up in Michigan, hockey's always around.
Sarah wanted this sport to not only be around, but to be fully available for athletes of all abilities.
Some of the kids had a little more of a difficult time to participate in all aspects, and some of the families too, I think, might have been a little worried that their kiddo didn't belong, and I just didn't want to take that answer.
That's why she created the Hockey Challenge Camp, a camp where athletes with unique medical or learning needs can join the sport.
Call it the Challenge Camp because we practice some skills and then we challenge them in kind of a competition. So some of the competitions are like the slap shot challenge.
We'll make a pass and you guys can go on the field, okay?
A skill that 10-year-old Carter shares is his favorite to work on.
I love slap shot.
Carter shoots from a sled as he was born with spina bifida, but that certainly doesn't stop him.
Hey, Carter. All right, Carter.
Carter is just one of dozens of athletes of all abilities that take to the ice for Hockey Challenge Camp. And Sarah makes sure each feels comfortable and can sharpen their skills at their own pace.
Some have skated for a long time, some are brand new to skating. Some kiddos, they communicate just like you and I. Some children, they use different kinds of communication systems. Like I have one here. We've got a couple kids who they're really good at using pictures to tell us what they need. And so we use these kinds of things. They're called AAC, or Augmentative and Alternative Communication. Woo! That's right, guys!
Other staff and volunteers take to the line to help at camp, including hockey buddies, who receive training to discuss disability-related topics and ideas on how to best support the players.
It's very fun, helping expand the game to everybody, the game we love, to help everyone else out.
The Hockey Challenge Camp is in its third year, and Sarah's drive for athletes to receive equal opportunity won her the Willie Community Hero Award, an award that honors former NHL forward Willie, who not only was the first black player to compete in the league, but also lost sight in his right eye and still played the game for 21 years.
I remember reading a chapter in Wayne Gretzky's 99 Stories book about him, and I was like, that's so amazing to kind of be the first black player and see these barriers and break those barriers. That's really great.
Only one winner from the U.S. and one from Canada are chosen for this award each year. So both Sarah's players and volunteers couldn't be more proud of her.
He's awesome, and he always helps around.
It was emotional for me to see that all come together for Sarah. She's very dynamic and great at what she does.
Sarah received the $25,000 NHL award at Game 2 of the Stanley Cup Finals. It will go towards the Arc Livingston to get more adaptive equipment.
We were able to purchase some hockey sleds for some of our kids who maybe use wheelchairs or are using other mobility aids, and so they'll be able to participate in hockey.
With the assist from the NHL, Sarah hopes more communities can create similar programs in their area.
Sports really are for everyone. Everyone should get a chance to play something fun like hockey.
And win or lose, Sarah tells me that acceptance is the ultimate goal.
And like you get to meet new people, have new friends. You get to be yourself.
Aren't they all amazing?
That is so wonderful.
And truly stars. Wow. I can't get over how much talent there is. And what's even cooler is that this hockey camp is actually the second camp that Sarah created. Really? So she started a similar camp for baseball, and it's actually celebrating 5 years this year. And then she did the hockey camp. But if you want to join either camp, you can register to be a camper, a player, or a volunteer. And that hockey camp takes place in early August. And on the last day of camp, they get to play on the Munn Ice arena where MSU Spartans get to play.
Oh my goodness. Well, congratulations.
Yes.
Clearly, it's understandable as to why she won that award.
Absolutely. Well, there's more Studio 10